Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Friday night at Front Porch News and Chad's Media for another edition of Sulphur Springs Wildcat basketball. Tonight, we've got the only remaining undefeated team in district in Sulphur Springs against the only team who has yet to win a game in district so far in Pittsburg. So, should be a great matchup for you. If y'all have been hanging out with us all season long, thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, I'm Tyler Lennon, and we have a great night of basketball for you. We're about 11 minutes away from getting started tonight, so plenty to get into here in the pregame show. But before we get started, I want to give a big shout-out to our friends over at Bell Concrete. They are your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are a locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and soon they will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call today at 903-885-3126. Again, the Sulphur Springs Wildcats, we've mentioned this a lot throughout the last few games, but of course got off to a bit of a slow start in the preseason, and they did have a pretty tough schedule, also a brand new coach and largely a brand new team. There were only a couple guys who had varsity experience previous to this, but they got hot at the perfect time. Again, perfect 4-0 in district play. I believe they've won 5 of their last 6 or 6 of their last 7. But yeah, they couldn't ask for a better time to have gotten hot. And they're not only winning these games, they're doing it by a large margin. And tonight is another opportunity for them to get a big win like that, going up against a Pittsburg team who is only scoring about 35 points per game throughout district here, where Sulphur Springs, on the other hand, is scoring 55 points per game. So this very well could be a big one. When we look back at their last game, Sulphur Springs led pretty much the entire way and led pretty big for most of the way, but Pleasant Grove did start to sneak their way back into it in the fourth quarter, and things did get close, but ultimately the Wildcats were able to pull that out, and it was McCollin Rollison who ended up being the Way Bible Church player of the game in that one. McCollin had a great outing, 17 points and 4 assists, and was doing just a little bit of all of it. And as Corey and I keep mentioning each game, this Wildcats team looks better and better and better, but that's also the case for each individual player, and that was the best I think we've seen McCollin Rollison look. And I think you could say the same thing about a player like Carter Arrington. It was a huge, huge outing for him. He had – okay, real quick, Chloe is showing me something here. Obviously, we can't get it on camera, but if y'all noticed, there was a line that Corey had in the last game. It has now been made into a T-shirt that is Death, Taxes, and Rafe for 3, which is – I know Corey is very, very proud to have a catchphrase of his now put onto a T-shirt. Ryan had the same thing in one of the early football games. He had nicknamed the defensive line the Blue Barrage, and it was not long before that was put onto a T-shirt. Now Corey's got one as well, so I'd love to see it. But, yeah, it's been a huge year from Rafe as well. Rafe had, I believe, 6 points in the last outing, knocked down a couple of threes. I believe he had 9 or 12 in the game before that, so he's been lights out from 3 this year. And now joining me, okay, I do have a partner tonight joining me for the first time this year, Jeremy DeLorge. What's going on, Jeremy?
Hey, how's it going?
How you feeling? This is your first Wildcat game to get to do this year.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'll say I'm always happy to hop on and help out with Chad's Media. Best production in East Texas and all of Texas, probably. So
yeah, this has been a really fun stretch of games for the Wildcats. I was just talking about it a second ago, but obviously the only remaining undefeated team going up against Pittsburg, who's the only team still looking for their first win.
Yeah, oh no, this is, I mean.
Not only have they not gotten their first win, they've yet to come within single digits yet. Their closest game was by 10. They had another one by 12, and then the others were like 23 and 29. So they haven't even really played a close game yet.
No. And that's what I was looking at too. And looking at this game coming up this week, I mean, this is as picture perfect as Coach Earp and the Wildcats could want to close out their first half of district play
100%.
to go undefeated. I mean, this is a team that, I mean, like you said, they've only had one game at 10-point deficit, Pittsburg, whereas our side we really haven't had too close of a game.
Yeah,
We've
the
been able
last
to
one
close
got
it out.
close at the end, but
Yeah.
other than that, they really haven't played a close game either. So
And that's the thing. Like last game, I mean, yeah. If you look at the final score, you're like, okay, that was kind of a close game. But if you sat and watched it, it's like it wasn't that close at all.
right.
That's definitely one of those games that it's like you can't look at the final score and go, oh, I can tell how the whole game went by that final score.
We are about 6 minutes away from getting started here tonight. We've got plenty else to get into during the Bell Concrete pregame show. And we're going to look at some of the guys from Pittsburgh as well. But first, we're going to hear from a couple of our advertisers, and then we'll be right back.
Bell Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
At Gary's Termite and Pest Control Company, we help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems throughout the Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon, Winsboro, Pittsburg, Sulphur Springs, and the surrounding East Texas areas. Don't let pests take control of your life. Trust our reliable pest control service to eliminate unwanted guests and provide you with peace of mind. Safeguard your property and the well-being of your loved ones with our effective pest control solutions. Call us today to find out for yourself why Gary's Termite and Pest Control is your pest control company.
Just a little under 5 minutes until we get started here tonight. Sulphur Springs versus Pittsburgh. Sorry, you're not Corey. You're Jeremy.
Hey.
Jeremy and I were talking in between the commercial break a second ago, but looking at players to watch from Pittsburgh, and we both agree the main guy you're for sure going to want to watch is number 3, Dale Jones. He is only a sophomore, but from everything I can tell, a very good three-point shooter. He's somebody who's going to force turnovers and also get his teammates involved, score in transition. He by far looks like their best player to me.
Oh, 100%. I say, looking at some of the different clips that you can find out there, he is definitely their go-to guy. He's a hustle guy. He has that, like, sophomore, he has that younger mentality of I'm just going to go all out all the time. So he's always getting in there in the offense space. He has quick hands. He has a good court vision to be able to find his teammates. And like you said, he is deadly from the three. Like he looks to get open at the three-point line and take a shot. If there is any separation, if the defender's hands are down, he's shooting it. Hands down, he is shooting. He's ready to shoot. He's ready to go all the time. And that's definitely one guy that we got to watch out for. We got to always have our hands in his face to not let him feel comfortable. I mean, because he's a shooter. Once 1-2 drop, he's going to feel comfortable.
Right.
We can't allow that.
Yeah, you definitely can't get him going early. A couple other players I wanted to look at, number 1, Malachi Armour, and number 24, Camden Doughty. They both also look like good three-point shooters.
Yes.
Number 12, Cam Lawfer as well. Looked like those were the guys. From what I could tell, that would be the
The only thing that I've seen with Cam Lawfer is if you watch his shot, it's like a low, like he loads up low. So if we can close on him and get our hands high, you could see a lot of blocked shots for us, in my opinion. I mean, he does have a quick release though, so I mean we got to close out quickly on him. But I mean he is a good shooter, and this Pittsburgh team, from what I've seen, I mean, kind of like on our side, what we were saying, like last game, the final score doesn't fully tell the full story. I mean, sometimes looking at their team, they're very quick. They're very hustle oriented. They're going to get in your face and they're going to try and cause a lot of chaos. They do a lot of pressure as well too. Everything that I've seen, it doesn't seem like their offense clicks.
Yeah.
They don't get the shots fall when they need to. They get it kind of close, but then they lose it. They lose steam, and so I think if we can come out and jump on them like Green Bay did Dallas, then I think we'll be good.
The other player I wanted to mention for Pittsburgh, number 33, Jackson Vincent. He looked like someone who was blocking a lot of shots in the film that I saw, so he'll be someone to keep an eye on. Jeremy, we just got a couple minutes, so I want to get a couple predictions from you. You're always very good at the player of the game predictions and then the win-loss result, that sort of thing. So who do you have your eye on as far as tonight's Way Bible Church player of the game?
I mean, you always got to look at McCollum. He is kind of like the motor that keeps this team rolling. When we get it, when it seems like we get into a pinch, it seems like McCollum just rises to the occasion. So So I think that's definitely one that you got to watch out for. Logan, Logan and Caden, the two big guys down there, you got to watch out for them. Logan has a good shot. Caden's attacking the basket. He has no fear
and just
going
pulling in
down
a ton
low.
of rebounds.
Oh, yeah, and they're rebounding machines. If I had to guess, though, it's actually going to be somebody that I didn't talk about right then. I think DJ's going to have a coming out party tonight. DJ Wilkerson.
I think so as well. So the two players that I kind of had my eye on tonight were DJ, and before you had gotten here, I mentioned Carter. He's been playing very well lately. And then obviously, Rafe is –
dude,
Rafe is always liable to go off, so you never know.
From three is deadly.
He is, so much so they got a T-shirt now.
Hey, there we go.
Did you see it? Did Chloe show? Did you get to see the T-shirt? Yeah. The death taxes Rafe from three.
They made Corey's shirt.
They did.
Heck yes, that is awesome.
3 guarantees in life, baby.
3 guarantees in life.
Corey Hankins.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's your final prediction? We've got just under a minute now.
Final score prediction for me would be 58-37.
I think that's going to be very close. I think it's going to be in that range. Without being as specific, I'll say Wildcats by 20 or 25. But it's almost time for the starting lineups and the national anthem. So Jeremy and I are going to step aside for just a second, and then y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your Friday night here with us on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. I'm Tyler Lennon. Got Jeremy DeLorge here with me. I'm excited, man.
Oh, yeah. No, really excited about this. So there's the guy that we got to be watching out for, number 3, Dale Jones.
Yeah, I think I'm excited to see what he looks like, especially, again, as just a sophomore,
Mm-hmm.
Again, we want to thank our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing you tonight's pregame show, as always. Now time for your Sulphur Springs Wildcats starting lineup. That's the starting 5 for your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Almost ready for the tip, but before we get started, I want to tell you at D&B Loans, they make the loan process easy. Their competitive rates and quick application process make them one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, their team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. They also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and local delivery. Go visit their showroom or give them a call. D&B Loans is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business. Also want to tell you, your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere, so let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. From managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. This will be Logan to do the jump. Let's get that scoreboard up for you.
Looks like Carter's getting the ball. There we go. Good D, good D. So they are coming out, just kind of getting a feel for it right now. Getting a sense of the pace, seeing, matching up, who they got. So there's Dale Jones. McCollum's got him. I think that's a good matchup right there for McCollum.
Oh, and Carter getting the steal early.
There's one steal.
Pull up.
Oh, yes. Money.
Let's go.
Money.
Carter Arrington getting us started with a 3 from the top of the key. Also got the steal to even create that shot. Great start. And he's been a lot of fun to watch this year. I feel like he does remind me a lot of his older brother in terms of just the way they really buy it all the way in to their role, but I think he's done a great job of that. Already have a quick timeout. Was it a full or a half? Do we know?
I haven't seen it yet. Half.
Okay, just a half. So that does give me an opportunity to tell you about our friends over at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Home building team member starting pay is $22 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including pay time off to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton. If you're interested in applying today, call 903-439-0242. Jeremy, what do you make out of that quick of a timeout? That's the quickest one we've seen all year for sure.
I say that just shows me that a coach and a team are not on the same page. Like there's just something going on right there. That if you're taking a timeout at 53 seconds into the game,
right?
You're chewing your guys out because something's not right. And obviously we saw that with a turnover, and then just complete disregard for Carter, wide open at the top.
Yeah, just left him wide open there.
And Carter is one that you don't want to leave wide open because he has no problem pulling the trigger. You got it? Okay. I say they definitely know who to watch out for, because you have McCollum and DJ following Dale the entire time.
Yep, and he looks good with the ball in his hands. Looks like a good ball handler. Curious to see what he looks like here in a couple years as a senior.
Looks like a illegal screen on 10. I think that's Beasley, if I'm not mistaken, for them. We do have a short bench tonight. We only have three subs. We got Lane Hunt, Zach Thomas, and Skylar Lewis over there.
Which that primarily has been the rotations anyway.
Yeah.
Good foul, McCollum.
Oh, good cut, DJ.
Great pass from DJ, too. Ray from 3.
Ooh.
Just short.
It should be ours. Yep.
And it will be,
good.
yeah.
Hey, that's a one right there that doesn't really show up on the stat line, but that's a heck of a hustle play by Logan right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
To fight after it and then throw it off, that is nice.
DJ to inbound underneath the goal, finds Logan.
They got quick hands.
Good defense.
You got to watch out having the ball low like that, down low, because they're going to have quick hands. They're going to try and steal it.
There's
Cam Loffer with a 3.
You know, he's also just a sophomore.
Yep.
That combo of him and Dale Jones, they could be nice for years to come.
Here they come out in that 2-1-2. Let's say the best way to let's say Carter had a little bit of a stutter right there to cause that easy, unfortunate travel call. But that right there, I mean, that 2-1-2 press that they got, like I was saying in pregame, they're going to come out, they're going to get in your face, they're going to press for you. You just got to find a way to get into the middle and then kick it out from there to kind of pick apart that weak spot or that full court press. Oh,
that may have been a travel as well.
That was close. A little handoff to Dale. Wide open. You can't leave him open. He has no problem shooting. As soon as he sees any kind of separation, he's going to shoot it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I was halfway expecting DJ to shoot that. Good take, Logan. Good foul.
And he's
Good
going to draw a
take.
foul.
That's one thing that I have liked seeing out of Logan this year.
He's been very.
He's driving. He is.
Yep, very confident.
I say he has no problem attacking the goal, getting physical down low, and I mean that's what you need.
Yeah, he's been
mean,
very.
You and Corey talked about it. You can't have one without the other.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see how Logan does at the free throw line. While he does, I want to tell you about our friends over at Area Wide Paving. They are a recognized leader serving local customers with residential and commercial asphalt paving for driveways, roads, and parking lots. They've been the standard in asphalt paving in Hopkins County for over 20 years now. Owner Paul Pogue lives and runs his business in such a way that he is able to offer his customers a competitive price while providing high-quality work, and looks forward to working with you personally on your project. From new installation to maintenance and repairs, rely on Area Wide Paving to bring experience and value to your project.
So Logan went 1 of 2 there. Good close up by Rafe. Jump ball. Yes, jump ball. It is ours.
Yeah, going to be Wildcat ball.
Great defense by Rafe. Watching that, kicking down to a low block. That was nice.
5:08 left in the first, 4-3. McCollum trying to go quickly. Good spin.
Good spin, good take.
And
good
the
foul.
finish.
And 1. Here we go.
Yeah, McCollum's having a year.
Yes.
Looking very good. While you go so long, I want to tell you at Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They only carry the highest quality products because your satisfaction is their top priority. Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts.
And McCollum successfully makes that and 1. Push the lead up to 4. Good defense. Got to watch that middle.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul as well.
Yep. I'm going to say just left Luke Engel open right there for Pittsburgh.
Man, I can't stress enough how impressive of a finish that was by McCollum on this other end.
That little drive spin move, that was nice.
So Engel shooting a pair. I want to tell you about East Texas Physical Therapy. They are a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs.
Mix both.
And make it a 2-point game.
This is one thing I was wondering about. I mean, with a team like this, with Pittsburgh, when they haven't won a district game and it hasn't really been close, they got nothing to lose. They're going to come out. I mean, they're playing top dog at top dog home, so they're gonna come out and be in your face.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think you're going to see a lot of aggressiveness. If you get into a little bit of foul trouble early, that's a risk I think you're probably willing to take.
Yep. Especially, I mean, I don't know how deep they really go, but I mean, they got plenty of guys over there on the bench to, if somebody gets in foul trouble, then they'll be okay. They got bodies over there at least.
Yeah, and especially your Pittsburgh, this is the team that has scored the least amount of points in district against the Wildcats, who have allowed the least amount. Logan Jackson from 3, looking good. He was one of your picks for player of the game tonight. But, yeah, I think if you're Pittsburgh, you're looking for as many extra opportunities as possible, and that's just going to come from being aggressive on defense. If you get into a little bit of foul trouble, that's just what comes with it. But there's McCollum with a steal.
That right there is perfect. That little half-court 1-2-2 that they're running right now. Oh, gets his own rebound. Oh.
Padding those
Still
stats,
gets his own rebound. Taps it out to DJ. Here we go. That was a... Looked like he was undecided and just kind of short-armed it for an easy block. All right, we can't just sag off and let it open like that. It worked out for us, but got to be careful with that. Good look, backing down.
Logan.
All night right there.
And he's already off to a very good start.
I mean, if Logan has no problem going back to the basket and just being big, feed him.
100%.
Feed the beast. Oh, Carter causes a little loose ball there. Good.
And another board.
Rebound. Good tag.
Calling to the goal. Great finish.
I said that started with his like little wave to cut through, and then he just took it straight downhill. That was super nice to see. That's a floor general right there.
Man, he looks better and better every time I see him. Almost a double-digit game already, 14-5. Just 2:15 left here in the first.
This is what I like seeing with this defense. They're not giving up too much separation. They're allowing those deep shots because they know that Pittsburgh is not a high percentage shooting team. There we go, Logan.
Another basket.
Great move.
For Logan.
Another timeout.
Pittsburgh going to use the timeout.
Cool.
And we'll be right back.
Cody Drug, we believe in providing exceptional customer care and convenience. We do this by offering unique and comprehensive services unlike big chain pharmacies. With our MedSync program, our customers can schedule a day to pick up all their medications at one time. We also offer vaccines and B12 shots to keep you healthy and protected. Take advantage of our fast and reliable delivery service straight to your front door. We're a team that is focused on helping our neighbors and adding value to this community. Make an easy transfer to Cody Drug today. At Cody Drug, we're committed to earning your trust.
Clayton Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Join an energetic, collaborative team and play a part in opening doors to a better life for families across the country. Home building team members at Clayton Sulphur Springs starting pay is $23 per hour. We provide excellent benefits, including paid time off after 30 days of employment and volunteer time off to support causes you care about. Join our team and build your career with Clayton. Interested in becoming a part of the Clayton Sulphur Springs team? Call 903-439-0242 and apply today.
1:54 left here in the first. Wildcats already leading 16-5, and Logan Jackson with 8 quick points already.
Yeah.
I believe it was McCollum right behind him with 5.
Oh,
and there's Skylar Lewis with a steal.
Looking up. Good. Oh, good look. Careful. That was close to a push-off, but that was good.
Give it back.
Yeah.
Say it a little bit of a push-off.
That's DJ kind of got away with it down here in the bottom corner, and when McCollum did the same thing, it's just a difference of ref on who's closest on that judgment.
And it might also be a matter of, like, you kind of got away with the first one.
Yeah.
If it does it again, I don't know.
Yeah. I say Dale is going to try and put it all on himself. Cam Loffer with a short shot there. So we have Lane Hunt and Skylar Lewis in the game. Carter Arrington just goes right at
And
right
I like looking for the contact and drawing the contact.
Yes.
Sometimes you just don't get the call.
It looks like they called a push on, I think it was Skylar. Yeah.
Was it okay?
Yeah.
That was the third team foul. I don't have the other 2 fouls. Hopefully Alex, the intern, has me as to help him out with stats tonight.
Definitely caught him on the arm. McCollum did. Logan's coming back in. Oh, never mind. Rafe's coming in.
Nice.
Let's say Logan was going over to the score table and Hurt pulled him back.
Cody Drug provides a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. Also want to tell you about our friends at J. Hodge Chevrolet. They have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They're even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that they're located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at J. Hodge Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay. Go see Jay. 49.1 left here in the first. 16-10 is the Wildcats lead. Wildcats taking their time here. I don't mind that at all.
Nope, not at all. So right here, I mean, you're up 10, 30 seconds left. Unless you're wide open, I wouldn't try and force any kind of shot. Saves it from going back court. 20 seconds now. You can take your time for the last shot. Unless.
Pulling up from deep.
Skylar Lewis coming up with a big board. Goes up, draws the foul.
Great job from Skylar, showing the athleticism, pulling in the rebound. Before he goes to the line for a pair, I want to tell you about our friends over at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Do yourself a huge favor and go check them out on the square. First one no good, so it'll stay at a 10-point game with 10 seconds left in the first. Gets the second one.
So this is where you don't want to just commit an unnecessary foul.
Yeah, for sure.
Play good defense, close out, but don't leave open a wide open shot. Don't commit a foul at the end of the first quarter.
So you will get to shoot a pair of free throws. Curious if they're going to put any more time on the clock or no.
I mean,
I feel like you kind of have to, but yeah. Whether it just be a second or whatever it may be. But while they are figuring that out, I want to tell you here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. Also want to tell you about our friends over at Discount Wheel and Tire. Discount Wheel and Tire at Sulphur Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years. So that does it for the first quarter, 17-7.
So they decided not to put any time back on. Camden Dottie just went 1 for 2 there. Still keeps it a 10-point game for them. I mean, honestly, though, out of that first quarter, I mean, you got to like what you see if you're Coach Earp. I mean, a couple loose things there, but at the same time, I mean, they closed out well on defense. They came in strong on offense. Logan looked really good attacking the basket and everything. So Carter hit a wide open 3. Logan comes in with some good big boards and some big points.
Yeah, through the first quarter so far, Logan Jackson still leading the way with 8 points. McCollum with 5. We've got Carter with 3, and then Skylar Lewis with 1. Big shout out to Alex the intern for helping me out with the stats tonight. Almost ready for this second quarter. While we got a quick second, I want to tell you about our friends over at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs. They are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. Give them a call at 214-205-1333. And remember, getting older is inevitable, but aging is optional.
So our 5 out there is Lane Hunt. You got Logan, you got Rafe, you got McCollum and Carter. So good hands by Rafe right there, not allowing that pass over to Torbjorn Willis.
And I think this game's going so far pretty much exactly how you had predicted.
Mm-hmm. Good closeout right there. Say that Pittsburgh just hustling to that ball. There we go. Carter coming up with the board. Oh, little loose pass. Almost snuck it out to McCollum still. Kick. Yep. I like it, though. I like it. It's good defense.
Yeah, for sure. 7:24 left in the half.
So you just got to settle back down, get back into the rhythm what you were doing in the first quarter, and you'll be fine. Drop good hands by Lane getting in that passing lane right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, great hustle from Carter to come up with it.
Ray for 3. Oh, buckets, baby.
Ray Benson. Someone brought up an interesting question in the comments of a game recently, and they asked if you could only pick one to win a game for you. You going Grayson McClure, Branson Lynn, or Rafe Pinson for 3? Who you choosing?
I might be a little bit biased because my first year here I was with the girls basketball staff and being close with Sip and Manning and my brother on that coaching squad. I got to go Grayson.
Yeah, I think especially if it's catch and shoot, I'm going Grayson or Rafe. But if I need someone to create that shot, I got to go Branson.
Oh yeah, 100%. Logan hurling back and almost had the block. A little bit of body there.
While he goes to the line, I'll tell you about our friends over at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonofSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true.
And this is the first.
DJ checking in. You know, I feel like one of the problems with having a smaller rotation is if this is a game where you do end up leading by a good bit, especially in the second half, you would like to be able to start resting guys, and unfortunately you just don't really get that luxury. But
I agree. That's why I was looking over. I saw that. Without Caden out there, it also shortens your bench a little bit.
DJ in the corner. Lane coming up with another board. He's been a very good rebounder this year.
Yes. Oh, McCollum wide open.
Just couldn't quite get it to go.
No. Good hands, though. Yeah, no, I think I agree with you for sure on that. If it's creating your shot, you got to go Branson.
Yeah.
With his handles and his quickness, you got to go that.
For what it's worth, I text Grayson and asked, and he said the exact same thing. He's like, yeah, if you got to create the shot, it's not me.
Yeah. Good closeout by Lane and Rafe there. Long shot. McCollum just taking it through. Euro step, throws it up, gets the foul.
That would have been pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Good effort to go coast to coast and get the shot up. While McCollum goes to the line, I'll tell you about our friends over at BT Medical. Go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery services as well as 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care. And also want to shout out our friends at Muddy Jake's. They're your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment with a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices. Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch every Sulphur Springs Wildcat or any big game for that matter. 22-7, 5:40 left in the half.
I like this half-court trap that defense that Herb has the guys doing. It forces them to make a decision way outside, and that's not what Pittsburgh really wants. That's not their game.
Right. Yeah, I think it's something that we talk about a lot, but with the Wildcats, to me, I'm always impressed by their team chemistry. It feels like everyone's bought fully into their role, and way, way, way more often than not, whether it be on offense or defense, everyone not only buys into that role, but everyone's always doing their job. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're in their spots, and it's just impressive to watch to me. I think where maybe Wildcat teams of the past didn't have to rely on those things just with sheer talent, this team overcompensates with that, and I think they really do a good job of that. See, there's Lane Hunt forcing the steal, and Logan coming up with it.
Oh, Logan. Charge.
Is it?
Block.
Block.
Oh, Lane Hunt trying to do his best
I'll take
impression.
It. Anytime I can, I'll take it, man. Give me that effort. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
So he was trying to do his best Cam impression right there.
I'll take the effort every single time. Gary's Pest Control helps homeowners and business owners control bug and pest infestations all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279 as Dale Jones misses the first. Gets the second one to go, though, making it 22-8.
I say, going back to what you were talking about, with this team chemistry and everything, if you look at the team, just a low pass by Carter. He's wide open. Can't leave him open. He's going to shoot it. Thankfully, he is not feeling it tonight.
Another hustle play from Carter Arrington. As
Good
he comes
look
board.
down
Good
to
pass.
Lane. Lane,
Good
big.
finish. Lane Hunt.
No, but like you were saying, like with this chemistry, if you think about this team, besides coming into this year, besides DJ and McCollum, you didn't have a lot of players having varsity minutes.
Right, and now that's definitely changed.
So if you look at it with these guys.
Huge block.
Oh, yeah. If you look at it, a lot of them were playing together all year long on JV for multiple years.
That's a really good point, and neither Corey or I have brought that up. Rafe.
Ooh,
but, yeah, that's a very good point. They have been playing together.
So they kind of know each other's tendencies. They know where each other's going to be. And the other thing is, if you look at who's on the court right now, senior DJ, senior Rafe, senior Lane, senior Logan, junior Carter.
Yeah.
They've known each other for years. They played ball together for years.
Another good point.
So they have the chemistry, maybe not so much talent as you would say as teams in the past, but that team chemistry is rock solid.
We're going to get a commercial. 24-8, Wildcats lead.
My name is Bill Holt, and along with my business partner Tommy Anderson, we own BT Medical in Sulphur Springs. In our store, you can find lift chairs, hospital beds, and wheelchairs, along with many other necessary medical equipment. We even have a respiratory therapist with a staff willing to help you with your CPAP, so you can get that healthy rest your body needs. If you can't leave the house, we offer convenient delivery and 24-hour on-call services. From all of us at BT Medical, thank you for shopping with us, and please keep your business local at 201 Linda Drive in Sulphur Springs. Remember the name, BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
24-8, Wildcats lead here late in the first half. 3:35 left here in the second quarter. Don't go anywhere during halftime. We have a great halftime show brought to you by A&S, as always, and we'll tell you more about them here in just a minute. Offense has slowed down a bit here in the second quarter, but not by a ton, though. You had 17, I believe it was, at the end of the first.
Yeah, it was 17-7.
Yeah.
Zach Thomas.
Yeah, Zach Thomas.
In. So everybody for the Wildcats has touched the court now.
I'm a big fan of Zach.
Good kid. Yeah.
And he was a ton of fun to watch in football.
Oh, yeah. Both him and Skyler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was excited to see both of them were playing basketball.
Same. That was a low pass, almost a turnover right there. Oh, gotta watch that backside.
Good finish.
Got a little bit loose with that defensive help and rotation and everything, and just kind of lost that backside. Pulled up.
Not something you see a ton from Rafe there on the having to kind of create your own shot.
Pull up from.
Got away with a little bit of a travel there, but that's all right.
Say Camden Dottie coming up with a pull up from just inside the arc.
Make it 24-12. 2:24 left in the half. DJ pulling up from deep.
Logan hustling down there trying to get the board. Camden coming. Come out. Good hands, Rafe. Good take.
That's tough.
It's a little bit too much lean with that shoulder. I'll say this is what you don't want, though. You don't want to just get
for sure.
a little bit loose and lackadaisical with it.
Got to keep it going.
Give this team some hope. Good rotations. Got a little bit of cluster over there.
Oh, Logan. He popped right back up.
Yeah, he did. That's good to see him pop up.
Oh, yeah. He's having himself a night.
Yeah.
Might be the the leader for the Way Bible Church Player of the Game so far.
Now, with the way that he's doing rebounding and points and coming up big on defense.
He's definitely on the short list anyway.
Yeah. Deep pass out to Cam Loffer.
I think Carter would also be in that conversation for me tonight. He's been really good defensively.
Yes.
Dell Jones.
Going downhill.
They're good. And
that was good defense by DJ. Kept it vertical. Rafe. Oh, just got a little bit out of sorts there. A little bit too much steam. Couldn't stop to get set on the shot. Good hands by Rafe again.
Just 1:03 left here in the half. As always, shout out to Chloe Copel and Kayla T. Meyer for being our camera people, holding it down there. Big shout out to Alex, the intern, helping us out on stats tonight. Just 40 seconds left.
Good defense by DJ right there.
And another board for Carter.
Pick it up.
Going quickly.
Logan for three.
I wanted that to get in there.
Yep. Got to get back. Someone close out on Dale. Come on now. Don't get too crazy with it.
Good find.
Close out. See right there? I think DJ actually got a piece of that.
Yeah, I think so as well. I for sure think so as well. So the Wildcats will get a chance to score one more time, 14.6.
Looks like Jackson Vincent is checking in for Pittsburg, and McCollum's checking in for us. DJ's going out.
$14.6.
Let's see what
7 seconds. About time to go here.
Yep. Rafe is wide open in that deep corner. Yep.
Will he get it off in time? He does. No good. Almost had it. So Wildcats leading 24-12 as we go to the half. We got a great halftime show brought to you by A&S. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072. Y'all don't go anywhere. We're going to hear from a couple of our advertisers real quick, and then me and Jeremy will be right back.
Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands. Whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial, A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903-885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient.
Welcome to Sabo Provisions, where we go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for our valued customers. Our store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Step inside and discover a carefully curated selection of Texas-made products and unique vintage attire that exudes charm and character. Kick back and relax in our exclusive men's lounge and take advantage of our top-notch grooming services. Our team aims to create a perfect spot for camaraderie and relaxation. So, whether you're looking to elevate your wardrobe or want to indulge in a little pampering, Sabo Provisions is the place to be.
Halftime here in Sulphur Springs, and your Wildcats leading 24-12. Offense slowed down a little bit there in the second quarter, but we'll look at some stats real quick before we start really recapping things. Logan Jackson still leading the way with 8 points. He's also gotten at least a couple of blocks that I know of, and he's been good on the rebounding as well. McCollum right behind him with 7 points, so he's starting to catch him. And then you've got Rafe and Carter each have 3. Lane Hunt has 2. Skylar Lewis has 1. What do you think about what we've seen so far?
I mean, yeah, first quarter we definitely came out. Looked like we were really firing, getting Logan down low, getting the offense moving very good. We just kind of looked like we kind of just stalled out, tried to force a lot of outside shots instead of going inside the paint where Logan when their big boy, Jackson Vincent, is off the court, I mean, Logan, he feeds down low. Like, he can eat down there.
Yeah, it looked like really early in the game, it looked like that was something they were going to go to a bunch and then just kind of
like
stop going to it as much. But
yeah, but defensively, I mean, our guys are playing great. They're getting inside the pass lane. They got their hands up. They got quick hands. They got quick feet. They're where they're supposed to be, and that's forcing Pittsburgh to put up some deep shots. They're not getting easy looks. The shots that they are hitting, they have somebody within an arm length from them. So Pittsburgh's getting nothing easy at all. And that's good to see.
Yeah, something I wanted to point out about the Wildcats defense, I mentioned in the pregame show that they've allowed the least amount of points of anyone in district play so far. Mm-hmm. Not only is that true, it's true by 30 points.
Yeah. Which,
you're averaging anywhere from let's almost have full game's worth of points. And at the rate they're going tonight, they're going to extend that even further. Not only are they in first place in district, currently with a 1-game lead, or coming into tonight anyway, with a 1-game lead over Paris, and then a 2-game lead over both, I believe, North Lamar and Pleasant Grove.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say, and like you were saying with our district, I mean, we're averaging 50 points a game, and we're allowing under 40.
Right.
Like, that's a heck of a point differential for this team. Their defense is there. I mean, teams are not getting buckets, they're not getting easy shots. So it's nice to see. And on the flip side of that, Pittsburgh coming into tonight, district-wise, Pittsburgh's only averaging 35 points a game, and they're allowing 54. Mm-hmm. Almost 55 points a game.
Losing about or by 20 on average. Yeah, I agree. And I think the thing that probably gives me the most amount of hope or the most amount of confidence when it comes to this Wildcat team is exactly what you're saying. There's going to be nights where your shooters just are a little bit off. There's going to be nights where you have a hard time scoring. But if your defense is always on and you're always bringing it on that side of the ball, I feel like you're always going to have a chance. And that's definitely been the case so far through at least the first 4 games of district. And I would say 4.5, and I think tonight is the perfect example of that. Yeah. You only have 24 points at the half, which isn't that bad. It's 12 points a quarter. That'd be a 48-point game overall. So that's not bad by any means, but you definitely slowed down there in that second quarter. So I think this is a good example of that. And, I think they're proving that they can win games in a number of different ways.
I mean, I agree fully. And like you said, 48 points, especially with how quick this game is moving. That second quarter went by so quick.
Right.
There weren't many turnovers. There weren't many fouls. It just kept moving. I mean, when you got a game moving like that, you can score almost 50 points and you can hold your opponent to 30, 40. It should be a win every single time.
Yeah, I agree. As you can see on your screen there, just 3.5 minutes before we come back for the second half. We're going to hear a couple more words from some advertisers, and then we'll be back to wrap up the halftime show.
Whether it's in the clinic, in the water, or in the comforts of your home, East Texas Physical Therapy can provide you with an individualized treatment plan to meet all your rehab needs. Whether it's physical therapy, occupational therapy, or speech therapy, our experienced staff understands the importance of personalized care and will work with you to set and reach your goals. In business for over 12 years, we're committed to helping you get back to living life to the fullest. Call us today to get started on your journey to healthier living. Your original hometown clinic, East Texas Physical Therapy. Treatment you need, care you deserve.
Are you ready to make your dream of owning a new home a reality? Look no further than Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. A little over an acre of land complete with rock driveway and a spacious 2-car garage on a solid concrete slab. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is offering you the chance to buy this incredible lot and pick out the perfect home. Visit Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs today and let us help you turn this beautiful lot into your very own sanctuary. Come see me and my team at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs and experience the difference.
We're almost ready for the second half here in Sulphur Springs. Wildcats leading 24-12. Again, Logan Jackson leading the way with 8 points, but McCall and Rollison right behind him with 7. Those were literally your 2 picks for players of the game. It was McCall and Logan, I believe, were the 2 that you mentioned.
I'll say those 2, I felt, I mean, it just seems night in and night out, they're always involved.
Yeah.
Logan down low, fighting for boards, getting buckets. McCollin is the motor that keeps this ship running.
Real quick, in 35 seconds or less, you only get 35 seconds or less. You haven't gotten to talk any Lady Cat basketball yet, so tell me what you like or what you think about the Lady Cats so far.
I'm loving some Lady Cat basketball right now. It's so fun to watch. Those girls seem like we talked about here, the chemistry.
Yes,
They have
100%.
come together so good this year. The experience that they've had from their freshman year growing up, and then you throw in a stellar freshman, Cammie. Like it just that missing piece, but man, they're so fun to watch.
They're a ton of fun to watch. I know I'm not supposed to have favorites or anything like that, but I said it the first day we got to do a Lady Cat game. Please come out and support this team every chance you get. They're going to be a ton of fun to watch, and they have even exceeded my expectations. Their only slip-up was one half of basketball against North Lamar, and I think under different circumstances, I think you make a couple adjustments here and there. That's a very different game, and I think we're going to see a much closer game when they go to North Lamar. Who knows, they might could even pull out the win there. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during the A&S halftime show. Almost ready for the second half. Before we get started, I want to tell you about our friends over at Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts, from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they're the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing, roofing done right. And also, serving quality food has always been the top priority at Chick-fil-A in Sulphur Springs. Whether you're dining in or picking up to go, they guarantee that signature Chick-fil-A customer service. Don't forget they have catering and delivery available for all your Wildcat watch parties. So let's get the second half started.
A little plug for the Lady Cats also. If you can go to that North Lamar game, that is going to be a battle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think, you were looking pretty solid through the first half. The only problem that occurred in that game is, as we get a steal here.
Dale Jones, loose dribble. I'd say thankfully he had a loose dribble because that was a fast break layup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I was saying about the Lady Cats, so I think that game was the first time they've had to try to figure out, well, on my nights where Cody's having trouble scoring and my shooters are a little bit off, how am I going to find my points? And I think they just didn't have an answer for that. But I hope that they do have answers because of that. You know what I mean?
For them, they were coming into that game super hot on a huge streak.
Yeah, I think a 7-game winning streak, 8-game winning streak.
So they really hadn't had too much adversity in those 7 games as well too, where it got to that point. And you learn through adversity.
100%.
Trial by fire.
I don't want to say a loss was a great thing, but it very well. I think they needed a game like that before playoffs for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because once you get to playoffs, the competition is going to be a lot closer to that level than the level of the teams that you'd been playing. So, and I think hopefully they did answer a lot of questions from that one.
So, I agree with you. I said we're working the ball. Logan gets a shot up.
Almost.
Kind of going with what you said. I think in their game on Tuesday, I think they won like 45-17.
Right.
So. Oh. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just keep it moving, I reckon.
Yep.
Good drive. Couldn't get the finish. Lane Hunt gets the board.
Ball don't lie.
True.
DJ. Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen DJ get gun shy. Carter's not. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry, but if I was DJ right there, you didn't have anybody within 5 feet of you, you're shooting that.
Yeah, I would have pulled up. That I will say I love DJ's game. That's like pretty much the exact kind of basketball I played. I was very much a pass first, who could get their own points when needed, but was always trying to get people involved. And I'll give DJ the only criticism of his game is because I played the exact same game. I wish he were just a tiny bit more aggressive in terms of getting his own buckets, because he'll make the aggressive play.
Yeah.
He'll drive and kick and do all those things. I just wish sometimes he were a little quicker to shoot.
Carter for 3. That was good ball movement. We just cannot get this lid off the basket right now. Good hustle by Lane to tip it out to McCollum. McCollum can't dribble. He's already picked it up.
Swing it.
Good. Settle down. Settle down. There's no shot clock. You have no rush. Set into your offense. Let's go. Good take, Logan. Just couldn't finish. Same team.
Calling a jump ball.
Jump ball. Pittsburgh ball.
So 3 minutes have passed here in the second half. Wildcats still looking for their first points. Pittsburgh's cutting into that deficit. It was 24-12 at the half. Now 24-17.
I say you did have a very hard banked in three for one of those baskets, but you know
That's true.
sometimes it's how basketball go.
As Ron Washington would say.
Oh,
wow, he saved it.
yep. Oh, yep. There we go. Watch Wolf. Watch Wolf. That's a foul.
Yeah.
I call him doing a little Neymar and Messi impression right there with a few extra rolls.
Just make sure I get the call. And this one's flying by already midway through the third quarter.
I mean, that was the first team foul from either
For
team.
either team, yeah.
For either team this quarter.
He'll inbound to McCall. See if the Wildcats get in this drought here. Over to Arrington, back to McCall.
I say with how quick they're moving the ball, you got to be ready to shoot.
4:20 left in the third, 24-17.
Now they're looking to feed down low, and you have how was that?
A lot of contact, but
That was a lot of contact, and there's a lot of sweat down there at that end
100%.
on the court now. McCollum boxing out. Logan comes up with the rebound.
Watch out.
Yep. Quick hands, though. Good ball handling right there. And
McCall and Rollison.
finds his way through the gap of the defense with an elbow jumper.
And for a number of reasons, that might end up being kind of like the play of the game. You definitely needed to end that drought.
Yes.
The way he was able to keep.
Oh, Lane fighting down low. Gets the ball. Push it. Pushing it. Good take.
Another one.
McCollum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, there's a lot of I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Yeah, at some point you were definitely, like you said, there was a lot of sweat on the floor.
I say
We were gonna have to clean
Logan's
that up.
been doing a lot of work. He's been sweating a lot.
While we got a second, let me tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amadeus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amadeus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies on top of medical social work and certified nurse aides. Also want to give a big shout out to our buddy Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage. That's why he'll make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today. So I guess McCollum now in the lead with points with 9. Or no, with 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be 11, I believe.
I believe that is correct. And getting this one back into double digits.
Mm-hmm.
Corner
Close out by
three from
Lane.
Wofford. Muddy.
Wow.
So it wouldn't be double digits for long.
Yeah.
Back to an 8-point game.
Looks like Pittsburgh has kind of adopted Ert's strategy of that half-court 1-2-2. McCollum in the corner. Dribbles back up to the top now. Directs Logan down low.
You're going to have to make a lot quicker of passes to beat something like this.
Yes. You got to also open that
Yes.
that middle, and then Rafe is open in the corner right there. Oh. That's the thing that you got to look out for. If you got that ball right there, you got to have Lane dive hard to the middle to draw that attention right. Ooh,
There you go, swing it.
Logan for 3.
Oh,
yes!
let's go,
Logan!
Don't listen to me at all. Go ahead and get that shot off.
Let's say that was a great secondary pass by Rafe to find Logan for that nice three-pointer.
31-20, 2:10 left here in the third.
Off lane staying here at this end.
So that puts Logan at 11 now.
Mm-hmm.
Him and McCollum, I believe, both are at 11.
Yes. Those two have just been doing everything.
Yeah, they're having a great night.
Wildcat.
Each of them have one player of the game already this year.
Mm-hmm.
McCollum might have 2. I'm not sure.
So didn't he get a co with somebody?
Logan did.
Okay.
We've had a couple co's.
Camden Dottie.
Oh, him and Rafe won 1.
Yes.
And then he won 1 by himself. So, yeah, I believe he has 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good take by Camden Dottie. He found a soft spot in the defense right there and Just had like a little floater. Oh,
Ooh.
good look.
Let's
oh, my
go.
goodness. Logan with the bullet pass to McCollin.
Great find.
What a look.
A great finish for McCollin, giving him 13.
Again, it's those two.
Yeah.
Short. Right to McCollin. Way to be in the right spot at the right time. Good take. Ooh. Good take. Soft right hand for that layup.
He is on fire in this quarter. He had, 7 at the half, and I believe now he's at 15. So.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it's that spark where he took it, where you said that might be like the play of the game.
Uh-huh.
That's what sparked this team.
Yeah, this was getting entirely too close for comfort.
We got a foul, push on 4. Okay. Wildcat ball.
Okay. 45.4 seconds left here in the quarter. Yeah, I believe it had gotten as close as 6 or 7. So definitely like the 13-point lead better.
Yes. I know at one point it for sure got to 7. Because
24-17 was what I remember it at.
Yep.
See if the Wildcats choose to hold on for one final shot. I would assume they probably do, but unless, you get something open, go for it.
Yeah. I mean, just like the end of the first quarter, don't force anything super crazy. If you're wide open, go ahead. If not, you can save it for the last good. Oh, that was a
good idea. Just couldn't get the.
Didn't execute. Good, Rafe.
But it all works out. Wildcats get it back.
No, there was a tip pass there. Oh, double.
Yeah, I would have thought that was a double dribble too.
That was a clear double dribble. Oh, Lane. We still got 7
Carter's
seconds.
got it with 7 seconds.
Still got 7 seconds.
It's going to do it for the third quarter. Wildcats lead 35-22. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the remainder of this game.
Our experienced, dedicated team are your local roofing experts from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, Triple Crown is the choice when it comes to roofing. Triple Crown Roofing offers the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care, specializing in all commercial and residential roofing systems. We believe in personalized service and are with you every step of the roofing process. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing, roofing done right.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter the most. I understand that no two families need the same coverage. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs from auto, home, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. Don't just take it from me, but from one of my clients who has stated, it has been the easiest insurance buying experience I've ever had. Life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home and auto, why not yourself for your family?
Ready for the fourth quarter. Sulphur Springs Wildcats leading 35-22.
Say it looks like this lineup coming in is Rafe, Carter, Lane, McCollin, and Logan.
Yeah, quick update on the stats. We have it as McCollin at 13, Logan at 11.
Okay.
Rafe 3, Carter 3, DJ 2, Lane 2, Skylar 1. So just 8 minutes to go. Wildcats 8 minutes away from a 5-0 start to district play.
Rafe
for 3.
Buckets!
That kid just can't miss. 38-22.
Good hands, McCollin. He saves it. Backcourt.
Yeah, fair enough. And this is a very aggressive very physical rather.
Yeah.
Last few minutes of this one.
Let's say 25 seconds in.
But you know that final possession of the third quarter, you had people on the ground on both ends of the floor.
That's true.
In a game that had been relatively non-physical, but
yeah. Good defense. Close out.
Deep, no good.
Thankfully, he has not hit a outside shot tonight, but oh, good block by Lane right there. Settle it. A little bit out of position. Good take by Lane.
There you go, Lane. See, draws the foul. While he goes to the line, I want to tell you about our friend Erin Neal. She is the principal agent and owner of Hanby Insurance in Rockwall. Erin began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today. Also, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust. With fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Meltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. Also, big shout out to our friend Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304.
Lane makes his first.
39-22, 6:58 left in the third, or in the fourth rather.
Makes them both.
There you go.
40-22. Oh, no one's picking him up. He got there in time. Charge.
Hey, there you go. Man, it's funny. I literally was in the process about to say how much of like a hustle player he is, and plays like that.
Yep.
Not everyone's willing to take a charge.
No. I took one, and I regretted it.
I was say we may have went a year or two without seeing any charges taken.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing a bunch of them.
I think y'all said it in a
step back.
Ooh,
it's off.
He was trying his best Luka right there.
Yeah.
But
that's a much tougher shot than people realize.
Yeah. But I think y'all said it best. Cam had no problem putting his body on the line.
For sure.
At any point.
.6:32 left in this one. Wildcats up by 18.
Good closeout right there. I say this defense, it's just so hard. Like every single one of these guys for the Wildcats, they're just so quick. They see the court so well. They have quick hands. They're getting into position.
Good basket.
Yep.
Camden Dottie.
It's just hard to find a soft spot sometimes. You just have to be patient whenever you attack them. Oh, right. Oh, that was a good look by McCollum.
Swing.
Good take.
Logan going to draw the foul there.
DJ's looking to check back in. Oh, looks like Luke Engel for Pittsburgh fouled out. Makes the first. So Cam Lawfer came in for Luke Engel right there since Luke fouled out. DJ's coming in for Lane.
Some good minutes from Lane there.
Yeah. Back to the starting five for the Wildcats. And this is a second race right there. Almost caused it to go off Pittsburgh. Good. Ooh. Guess they got him with a slight little reach in.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't see much.
Rafed didn't seem to know what it was either. But
the look on his face is like, wait, what? Good quick hands, almost hit it off. Good close up on Colin.
Good basket there from Dale Jones. Yeah, I think by the time he's a senior, I know I've said it multiple times, but he's going to be a very good player.
Yes. 5:20 left in this game and pulled it out.
Strong drive, and that one's called on the floor. And that's the 4th team foul of the quarter for Pittsburgh. So Sulphur Springs will get to shoot for the rest of the night.
Okay. You've seen this a couple times.
Probably going into the back. Oh, no. Sometimes when they set up like that, there's one where they do go into the backcourt. Thought maybe just trying to kill time, but
that's McCollum from deep. Ooh, gonna call Rafe
one on Rafe again.
That's 2 unfortunate quick fouls on Rafe.
And the only 2 team fouls of the quarter.
Yep.
Wildcats now 5 minutes away from opening district 5-0.
This is one thing I've noticed about Pittsburgh too. Every now and then they just stall on their movement.
Yeah.
They get stagnant. They don't do much movement. Like you saw Camden Dottie go from the top wing under the basket, go to the opposite wing, but no one else is moving.
Yeah, that's a good point. So Wildcats going to kind of slow things down here, feeding Logan in the paint, going up with it.
There,
it's good. That makes it
Logan.
43-26, 4:20 to go. Great night from Logan.
That's one thing I like seeing him do.
And look at the sign. Number 0 is our hero.
Yeah.
Love that.
I say the back to the basket power moves out of Logan have been fun to watch this year.
Good contest from Harrington. Yeah, Logan is a very confident player. Anytime whether it's driving or it's in the post, I mean, he looks very confident, goes up very strong. Good finish there from Carter.
So that was a good look by DJ, seeing Carter with a great finish right there. So I mean, DJ might not be filling up the point stats, but I mean he's doing the little things that also help out.
Mm-hmm.
Finding his teammates, closing out on defense, not giving up too many quick shots. Got a foul there.
And with just 3:35 left to go, Jeremy, I think we're going to have to start having some discussions about tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game. Speaking of, the Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45. Also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. So Skylar coming in for DJ. So Logan now leading the way. What we have here from Alex the intern is 14 for Logan, 13 for McCollin, Rafe with 6.
Logan with a board.
Good idea.
Yep.
Saves it.
Rafe
in the corner.
Oh, just a little strong. McCollum with a rebound and a putback. Gets him up to what, 15 now?
Yes, that gives him 15.
Close up by Rafe. Another rebound by Logan. Good take by Carter.
Oh, Carter.
What a take.
Man, he's a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I'm a big fan.
Looks like Zach Thomas is going to get some more minutes in here in just a little bit.
Oh, no good. Carter with another board.
Watch Wolf. Quick hands.
Collins got him. From deep.
3. Missed.
Just 2:15 left to go. So where's your head at on the player of the game at this moment?
This moment, player of the game, I would have to. Oh man. If I had to say right now, I mean, I think I gotta give it to. McCollin. I mean.
See, I was thinking Logan.
See, the reason why I was saying McCollin is because what you said in the third quarter, that play might be the play of the game that kind of sparked the offense to kick it back into gear. In
yeah,
the
even
third
as
quarter.
that happened, felt like that was a big momentum shift, and it definitely has been.
I mean, it sparked McCollum. It sparked the Wildcats offense to get back on pace and moving it. So I think that's why I'd have to lean to McCollum right now.
Trying to avoid all we keep giving the dual player of the game, but we might have to do one more here tonight.
Yeah.
Good contest from Rice, just a good basket.
That was a good take. I believe that was Torbio Willis.
49-28. One more time, I know I've given them multiple shout-outs throughout the course of the night, but Chloe Copel and Caleb Tiemeyer on the cameras tonight, and then Alex, the intern, helping me out with stats, helping us produce the show tonight. All of them doing a great job.
Oh, I say Skylar had a deep three look, rattled off. Zach Thomas was down there fighting for the loose ball. I think he got called for the foul, though.
A Skylar bucket would have been cool.
That would. .135 left, 49-28. Oh, loose pass. Rafe gets it. Fighting for it. Loose ball. Jump ball is the call. Should be ours, I believe. Oh, never mind. It's Pittsburgh's.
By the way, there is 9 minutes and 54 seconds left in the Mavs game. Luka Doncic has 65 points.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Skylar Lewis with some good defense right there. Zach Thomas with the board. Just slowly bringing it up.
That's the Mavs record.
That is?
He broke his own record.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Before that, I know Dirk had a 150-point game. He had 51 or 53, I don't remember. And he had one in the playoffs as well. But playoffs don't count towards the record books.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that
been the only one up to that point.
Game was nice to watch by Dirk.
Facts.
So that was unusual. I felt like he had a little bit of, I thought he had space there, but that was a 5-second call on McCollum.
52 left to go.
McCollum with a steal.
There you go, McCollum.
Oh,
that was about to be a very nice finish.
Tried to go up and under with that.
I selfishly wanted to see that go in, but
that was good defense by Carter.
Yeah, he's been great. He's been great tonight.
Yep. Now we're probably going to see Wildcats just hold it out.
Yeah, I would think so.
Say this is a fantastic start for district for Coach Earp and the Wildcats.
At the halfway point, still undefeated. Depending on what Paris did tonight, you can now have as much as a 2-game lead on district, but you will at least have a 1-game lead. About a final score of 49-28. Your Sulphur Springs Wildcats get the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got to name Away Bible Church Player of the Game, and we'll do that right after this.
Sulphur Springs Wildcats, Pastor Joel Tiemeyer here from the Way Bible Church, and we are beyond excited to support you in all things this year. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in your personal lives, we are here cheering you on every step of the way. Also, we want to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to join us at the Way Bible Church on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m., also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, we are all about experiencing life change. We have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join us at the Way Bible Church and let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Let's go Wildcats.
By a final score of 49-28, Sulphur Springs Wildcats get yet another win, and they remain undefeated in district play. This one was a ton of fun to watch. Jeremy, let's go ahead and name our Way Bible Church players of the game. I'll let you go first.
I gotta go McCollum.
Going with McCollum or Allison?
Gotta go with McCollum.
Yeah, don't blame me. He had a nice game. We have him at 15 points. He had multiple rebounds, multiple assists as well. Once again, he just continues to look better and better and better. I'm going to go with my pick, Logan Jackson. He was right behind him with 14 points. He had over 5 rebounds. And, again, he just looked very strong, very confident in this one. And this is the exact kind of game you want to see at this point in the season. Jeremy, any final thoughts before we get out of here, man?
No, I say this just caps off such a fantastic start to district for Coach Earp and the Wildcats. So fun to watch. If you haven't been out here to watch them,
got to come out.
Please come to this to Wildcat Gymnasium and
100%.
watch this team. Both the Wildcats and the Lady Cats are fun to watch this year.
One more time by final score, 49-28. Your Sulphur Springs Wildcats get the win, remain undefeated, and now 5-0 in district play. Again, congratulations to our Way Bible Church players of the game, Colin Rollison and Logan Jackson. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media, my partner for the night, Jeremy DeLorge, as well as Caleb T. Meyer, Chloe Copel, and Alex King, Alex the intern. I'm Tyler Lennon. We will